Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy TazManiaAhmed. Your boy TazManiaAhmed. Yo, what's good, YouTube? You're watching TazManiaAhmed.
Go on, you might as well do it, Dan. Do it.
What?
You might as well say. It's already live.
Already live. Yo, what's good, YouTube? Back again. TazManiaAhmed. TMA podcast. You already know what it is.
Episode 16.
16?
16. It's been like
16 weeks.
Nah. -2. Because I did one with my brother and one with OP. So,
still like 14 weeks of this.
12. So it's like 3 months already. 3 months.
3 months.
Is that right? 3 months. Jeez. I swear we started this like a couple of weeks ago.
That's crazy. It's crazy.
It's a long time. I didn't expect that, mate.
What's happened in the span of 3 months?
I feel as though we've covered a lot of news articles and we've discussed plenty of topics.
A lot of Rona.
A lot of Corona. Yeah, Corona's definite.
What have been the top topics we've gone through? Coronavirus, definitely. Probably.
Yeah, that was a good one. I think even was it last week or the week before China? That was a very deep one.
China always reoccurring.
Yeah, they always
First favorite of one of our
dark
podcasts.
Horse. No, they're a dark horse. China. Who else?
Trump. Probably coronavirus. China. Trump. What else has been a reoccurring?
We've talked about religion here and there. I think.
Religion and
bits and bobs.
Philosophies and stuff generally,
Yeah, philosophy? We've also talked about like music, the music industry as well.
I think the viewpoints of Kosh of Graver as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's good to have different people giving different perspectives.
Of course. So what have you been up to this week? What have you been doing?
This week, right? Bit of a rehab week for me, so I don't know if you guys were watching last week. Man had a bit of a back injury, so it's all about recovering slowly. I've done a bit of walking on the treadmill. I've got a little massage machine thing, so I've been using.
You saw the picture of like a
foot spa. Yeah, that was a foot spa. That is solid. Yeah, that one's a spa. Yeah, it gives bubbles and vibrations. Gives you a feet massage as well.
Did somebody send that foot spa to you?
Nah.
Was that sponsored?
I ordered it. But do you know what it is? I fell into the capitalistic trap because I accidentally brought Amazon Prime, right? Because I wanted to watch All or Nothing.
You accidentally bought Amazon Prime? You signed up for a free trial?
Yeah.
Got to.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a free trial. It was paid. Like, they took the money out of my account instantly. Because I clicked the button and I wasn't sure what it'd do. So I was like, let me click it, see what happens. So I clicked it. It took money out of my account. And then I was like, damn, I might as well keep it for a month. So I've been purchasing things all this month, randomly.
That makes no sense. How do you intentionally but accidentally end up paying for Amazon Prime? How? Did they already? You already had an Amazon account?
Yes, correct. And I wanted to watch All or Nothing, Tottenham Hotspurs, right? Which you need Amazon Prime to watch. Yeah?
Okay.
So then I was on Amazon's website and it said, click here if you want to watch Tottenham Hotspurs thing. So I clicked the button and then before I know it, I'm on Amazon Prime and it's taking money out of my account. So I was like, oh damn, I might as well keep it for a month and see what happens.
Yo, what's good, Kosh?
Yo, man, Costa, the return after 2 weeks out. The rumours were circulating that man had corona, but he's got answers
Never
to
be
himself.
me. You know me, man. I'm good. Just been chilling. Was ill a week ago. Yeah? Nah, not eat, bruv. I was just mad ill. And then the other week, I just had overtime at work. Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now I'm here today.
Now?
I'm feeling fresh, bro.
Yeah.
I'm feeling refreshed, revitalized.
Recharged.
I'm recharged, man. I'm back in the game. And I'm here today.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So what's been happening?
Did you miss the game?
You know I don't watch football anymore, man.
No, I was talking about the
Actually,
game.
no. Oh, the game.
You're back in the game, so I was like, damn.
Man. No. Of course, bro. Like, there's certain topics I wanted to share like 2 weeks ago, but now it's irrelevant, isn't it? So,
what topic was it?
I don't remember. Actually, no. I was gonna discuss the BLM thing. We done another protest.
Oh yeah, you were there, right?
Atmosphere. Yeah, it was interesting though. Like, it was good. I mean, we didn't have as much as a turnout as we did the first time round, but just, you know, it wasn't the same. I feel like, you know, it's unfortunate to say that a lot of these things are trends. If no one's talking about it, it won't matter anymore. You know what I mean? Mm. And then just to see the real people that turned out there, like for all three occasions, a really in allegiance with everything. You know what I mean? You know, I feel like there's a lot of people that just wanted to be there to share the hashtag or to show that, I was at the protest. You can, I'm woke. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, it's good though.
I think that's something I also saw. Like, I think some of the black football pundits talking about, because like, you know how people take the knee before games now, and they've been saying that they may not be doing it for BLM. They're just doing it just to show their like solidarity. Yeah. So it might have taken the meaning out of it, and they're just doing it like, oh, it's part of the routine now.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I saw certain people like at the first protest, like doing up photo shoot, you know what I mean? Like coming to the, and like, I mean, yeah, cool, there's cameras in there, but like, if you're just there to like pose with different posters, not even yours, just there doing a shoot, like, you may feel some type of way about it. You may feel passionate about the cause, but you've got your own ulterior motives, you know what I mean? It's easy to fall into that pitfall and say, you know, I do something too. I'll do something. Let me get involved. Let me showcase I'm about it as well. Yeah. Other than that, no, it was good. I don't remember what I was going to discuss the week before.
But I think, you know what you talked about, people taking pictures and stuff. I think I even saw that during like the protests in America, like people would literally just turn up to the protest just to get like an Instagram pic with like flames behind them and like bowls being
pose. Oh, because it's an aesthetic.
Yeah,
it's hip.
I think so sometimes it can be useful though, because images are powerful, and if you do capture the image, that can help to
it's more about the action though, isn't it?
But that's the thing. Yeah, you can't separate just the imagery without. You need to have.
I think that was in a way that's been a culture vulture once again. You know what I mean? Culture vulture isn't just a black and white thing. It's also a case of, listen, you know, there's a cause going on, but you're only talking about it because it's what everyone else is talking about. Your peers are talking about it. You don't want to look like you're on the wrong side of the fence by not having an opinion, you know? And if you're gonna have an opinion, you're gonna share an opinion, cool. You best still be vocal about it, even when it's not trending on Twitter. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's how I feel about it.
I think a lot of people had the initial reaction was like an emotional response, which of course would be quite strong. But that the emotional response only lasts for a short period of time, and if it's not reinforced by actually understanding what's going on and having a deeper meaning behind what you believe, then that's not the emotional response isn't going to carry you very far. You know? You can look at something and say that's not right, but then
that makes you feel sad or whatever.
You feel sad, you feel angry, but those feelings fade away quite quickly. You know, so you just need to chime in, understand what the movement's about, understand the philosophies, understand the ideas.
100%.
You know, and then go from there.
What do you think needs to like carry on happening for the movement?
We need to keep applying pressure onto these infrastructures as such. It's not really about racism is a bad thing. That's a given. We all know this. but I feel like a lot of people are paying too much attention on the low. All racism is bad, but we got low level racism. Barry down the road has said something racist, or he made like a microaggression towards you. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Bad, put him in place. You might not be able to influence him, but you might be able to influence other people around you. Be vocal about that. But where you should be focused on the infrastructures, the systems, the education system for a given, because we've all been there. We all went to the same school. We knew, like, when we were learning about cultures, it's to the benefit of a superior race. There's no superior race, but the ones that call the shots, the ones that make all our legislations and rules, it's to their benefit when they portray people of color as needing their assistance, because that makes you feel superior. Being a white boy sitting in the back of a class,
white savior complex.
Yes, exactly that. Like, oh man, you need me for sure, man. Like, you can't do anything without me. Oh, they're starving kids. There's one tweet which I saw recently, and it goes down just to basic language. When a parent or any parent talks to their kids and says, oh, you're being wasteful. Yeah, instead of saying you're being wasteful, there's people that could appreciate that. He's always, there's starving kids in Africa, or there's starving kids in India, there's starving kids in Asia. Mate, there's starving kids here in the UK.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like, you got to change the narrative. It's so ingrained. People don't think they're doing anything bad. They actually think they're doing something of a good thing. Like, oh, I made my child aware of what's going on around the world. Well, no, like, he ain't going to give two F's about what's going on in a different continent. You know, let him. Oh yeah, so education, healthcare. You know, statistically speaking, I could pull up the stats. But statistically speaking, people of color, or if you have a physical ailment, you are not taken as seriously as a white person who comes in with the same issue. You know, education, infrastructure, finances. Man, I saw this crazy thing today of a barrister. I don't know, you might have seen it, a black female barrister from the UK. She was going to a court case, meet the prosecutor. She turned up early, and on 3 occasions she got profiled, where she was dressed up in her uniform and everything. But first of all, the security, when she entered the door, assumed that she was there to fight her own case, like she was there as a person on trial.
Yeah.
And then she said, no, I'm actually a barrister. And they said, oh, okay, sorry, here, come through. Next, she went to the doors of the courtroom, and the usher, the person that maneuvers people in and out, some bystander, like not even an official in the courtroom, said, oh, sorry, you can't come in. You need to find the usher. If like you can't be in here, just assumed that she was a journalist and not a barrister. Then the usher comes through, lets her through, and then once again she gets profiled, and another time where the actual person that is the judge or whatever assumes that she is once again someone that's on trial that's came in too early, and she's like, no, I'm a barrister. And there was no apologies in these interactions, according to her. Just the constant assumption that you as a person of color can't be, you're not in the right place. Even if you've got all the qualifications, even if you look the part, you're not in the right place, because it's ingrained in the mind of society in general, that through media as well, through social media, that you are less than, that you're not capable of achieving those accolades and titles, you know. And that's a major issue, and, you know, comes down to the workplace. So yeah, let's forget about the minor stuff. Yes, the minor racism, the name calling, that's bad, but the system needs to change. Education, healthcare, the workforce. And as people of color, it's our duty to empower our own people by making the financial infrastructure so that we don't depend on others, you know?
Yeah. I think, well, while you're speaking, you reminded me of a tweet I saw. I don't know if it was this week or before. The whole thing about the new James Bond. I don't know if it's official that Tom Hardy's been confirmed or whatever. But then I was looking through, there was like a trend on Twitter, and I saw people talking about Idris Elba, saying, "Oh, it should have been Idris Elba. It should have been Idris Elba. Idris Elba would be the perfect James Bond." When you look at Idris Elba, you see James Bond. But then I saw one comment. I think it was a black lady, but she said something interesting. She said, "Idris Elba, a black man, being James Bond doesn't make sense. How could you expect a black man to be a spy when, of course, the very fact that he is black is going to make us suspicious in the first place?" And I was like, if you think about it, that's true. And that it sheds light on the nature of our world. It sheds light on the structure, like globally. How could you expect James Bond to be a black man, a spy, and he's in some racist country already that has like some...
Sticks out like a sore thumb, yeah.
He stands out like a sore thumb. And I was like, okay, she's really highlighted something that has some sort of truth.
Yeah.
But that highlights the need for the change as well.
Exactly.
To associate people that look like us to be able to fit those roles. That's the only way.
I'm not sure if she realized that's what she was. That's the point she was. I'm not sure. I think she might have realized that that's the point she was making, saying, okay, this is a problem, because it was framed as a joke in a way. But I was like, that's it. That is it. The very fact that he is in a world where, of course, he's already suspected already without even
doing anything.
Without doing anything, just by the nature of the color of his skin.
So do you guys think, like, in the future, in these like different medias, like films, TVs and things, that there should be black actors playing the roles of, like, typically that you'd have like a white actor?
Yeah. Yeah,
I think it would depend on the character, but of course, having representation is a super powerful thing and important as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think so as well, and I think it's the only way that can really happen smoothly. It's because when you look at the majority of these writers, the writers and producers and the directors, or the film companies, the production companies, the people in these places are majority white. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a case of more opportunities, not just for the actors to be black, but the writers to be black, the producers to be black, the people at the head of these production companies to be black. That's why, like, I really admire, is it Jordan Peele? Jordan Peele, the guy that made Get Out and Us, He writes, when you watch those movies, it's like they're horror movies, but it's not to the stereotypes or the cliches. He writes those movies exactly how, if you're a black person in the cinema watching a horror movie, how do you think and how you'd interact with that world? You know what I mean? You watch a horror movie as a black person, like, what the hell are these people doing? Like, so no, that's not what.
From a black person's perspective.
Yeah, it's much more real and grounded. It's very easy. Yeah, fair enough. You can make the actor black, but if the script, the writers, if the people don't know about the experiences, they're not true to life, the producers, I believe at the time of Chadwick, is it Boseman?
Yeah.
His passing, there was that video of him trending when, like, in a gown, like a university gown. He made that speech, and also a speech which he made at the Oscars, I believe it was, about his experience. Being an actor, a young up-and-coming black actor, and when he would go to the producers and say, "Listen, my character is a black person," and he asks very simple questions. He said, "Okay, I'm black. My character's black. He is in drugs. He's involved in gangs. Okay, right. Where's his father? There's no mention of his father." Yeah. And apparently the production board said, "Well, obviously his father's not in his life." Right. Okay, so what about his mum? Why is his mum not really in the picture? Why is she not able to take care of him? He's in foster. Oh, she's obviously on drugs. Right. And then he basically was trying to pick, like, the background of his character and why he should be playing him and how he should play him. What is the motivations? And then he realized that the more he's asking these questions, that was they'd never thought about it until they were asked. And it was just based on preconceptions and stereotypes that has existed for forever for his character. And then he asked for some changes. He said they wanted him back on for another season. He asked for some changes. They were willing to give him changes. And these very simple questions that he asked him, a week later, they came back to him. His agent told him that you're off. you're not going to be, they're killing off your character. You're not going to be in the next season. And it gave him a reputation of being difficult to work with. So, yeah, man, like media portrayal, the narrative needs to change. So the infrastructure, we need to have these people of color that know how to take care of their own, be in these positions. Even when it comes to the music industry, the record labels, most people, the heads of these record labels are white, you know, the execs, they're all white, you know what I mean? So yeah, cool, we can wait you can get the qualification, you can be qualified, but you won't get the job. You know what I mean? You might be given the chance, but you might not. So the only way you can do it is start from the ground up, build your own film studio, like Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry's got his own film studio, the biggest in the world, I believe.
I think he recently became a billionaire. I'm not sure, but
yeah,
I think
biggest production studio in the world he's got based in Atlanta. It's all about infrastructure, doing it for yourself, because you can't depend on these people that have been oppressing you to do stuff to work in your favor.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you can't be oppressed if you hold position of power, that's
exactly
that the definition of oppression just unwinds. If you hold a position of power, you need to be under power for you to be oppressed. So right. I think one of the main things which sort of touches on the points that Kosh has made is pursue positions of power, pursue the highest position you can get to, and then you'll be able to swing things to work out for not only yourself but people that are like you as well. And it sort of reminds me, touching on points that we made in the last podcast about Ruth Bader Ginsburg, so the Supreme Court judge that recently passed away. I was going over her story at some points this week again, and she said something very interesting. So she was the second woman that was on the Supreme Court judge, and she shared a conversation that she had with the first woman who was with the woman who was the first lady on the Supreme Court. And they said something interesting. They said, this is after a long time of being in the Supreme Court, they said to one another, by now, if we had it easier earlier on in our careers, I'm paraphrasing, if we had it easier early on in our careers, we would have been retired people at some law firm. But the fact that it was so difficult early on forced us to pursue other means in order to overcome the barriers that we faced. So in a sense, the barriers that are in front of different people that are marginalized in various different senses, the ability to overcome those barriers and pursue positions of power will mean that you often sacrifice something that would be comfortable, because in the pursuit, it can be painful to pursue something that is ambitious. And if you're comfortable, or if you don't, it's very easy to go for something where you'll be comfortable and you're not really pushing yourself. If you are pushing yourself for the highest positions, it can be painful, but in the end, it's something that is vastly more meaningful and powerful and worthwhile in a sense as well. So I think with Jordan Peele, Tyler Perry, all these people that are in positions of power, the sacrifices that they would have had to have made to get to where they are today, I really hope that lots of marginalized people, black boys, black girls, look at their stories, are inspired by them to do the same, because that's it. Positions of power. If you want change, pursue positions of power, exactly, and then change for yourself.
I think that's also even in like life in general, right? You should always try to get out of your comfort zone. Like you can obviously take like the easy route in life, you know, do things, basic things, but you want to challenge yourself. You want to get out, see what you're capable of. So that's what I think is very important. So I know that even in our lives, like for example, like myself and Dan, we left to go university, different cities and things. I'm sure Kosh has as well. So yeah, just getting out of our comfort zone, just getting out there and doing things.
Yeah, for sure. Like if you had just like stuck to 2 years of college, Tarek, like you would be in a completely different position from where you are now. Like, you know, you have loads of experience from internships, from different job positions. You're graduating from a top university with a top grade as well. It could have been very different if you just stuck with the normal routes.
Or if I like stuck with like post of uni, just stayed here.
Yeah.
What they call it, butterfly effect. I think it's like one moment in your life
Yeah, like
so much more endless.
Yeah, in a sense. So yeah, I think that's something like, especially now with me going into like a new chapter of my life, I'm trying to like work that out in a sense for myself as well, you know, because there's lots of pressure to try and do something with your life. But with me listening to lots of things about the Supreme Court again, I was listening to one judge. I saw that he was getting lots of hate for some reason because he's the most right-wing Supreme Court judge on the Supreme Court for the US, Clarence Thomas. But he's a black man. But I always see him getting so much hate. I don't understand. Like, this is a black man. He's at the highest position that is possible within his field. Why is he hated so much? So I just started reading about him, and I got inspired by one thing he said. From his childhood, because he worked in the farms, he worked in fields.
Yeah.
A very important lesson that he learned. I think it was from his grandfather, who instilled loads of hard work in him. But he learned whenever he was in the fields, instead of looking at the vastness of the fields and the rows upon rows in which he would have to work through each row until he's finished his job, instead of looking at the vastness of the field, he'll just look at the row that was in front of him and then just go from one row to the next, go from one row to the next. And then that sort of like, he internalized that working attitude. So I think with that as well, having ambition, but being willing to work hard as well is something that's super important.
No, it's very well said, actually. So he was like, so there's rows and rows of like, things.
Yeah, like imagine a massive.
You'd always look at the first row.
So imagine like a vast ocean or a massive long journey that you have to take. Instead of looking at the long journey, just look at the first step. Take the first step. Take the next step, and then keep going. And that's how it works. And I like in my mind, I don't know if I was trying to like relate to him or something, but in my mind, I'm just thinking of the days in retail. I'd have like a 9-hour shift. I just want the first hour to go by. Once the first hour is gone, next hour done, next hour. And I was like, okay, I sort of resonated in that level. Of course, not being the same because he's a super hardworking man, but I was like, okay, that makes sense.
I think Will Smith kind of said the same thing. He said, people try and build an empire, and then they get overwhelmed at the size or the scale of their ambitions. And he said how he took it was he knew what he wanted, but he would focus on the first brick, and he'd make it the most perfect brick every time. He'll get it the right way. He'll put in 100% effort. Oh, cool, that's a nice brick. I've done that. That's my first step. Cool, I've done that. He moves on to the next brick. And in a way, he was using that as a analogy for his career opportunities and his work ethics. One day at a time, every day. I know it's easy to always want to break. I'm really huge on procrastination, but then sometimes there's certain days I'm like, you know what? Today I'm gonna go hard. Yeah, like today I'm gonna go hard. I'm like, oh, cool. I've done the most I can do today. Oh, the next day, I'm gonna do the most I can do in this day, and then next and the next, and that's the best we can do it. And eventually, that becomes a habit. And a habit turns into a lifestyle. You have to build positive habits to make it into a lifestyle. I believe to make a habit. To make something a habit, it takes 14 days. To make something a routine, it's about 24 to 27. So once you reach that 27, if you do something every day for 27 days, you stay persistent on it, it will become your brain rewires and it'll become your lifestyle. That goes with everything you put your mind to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then from that, like once you have that set as a lifestyle, is it like 10,000 hours until you become like an expert in something?
Like a professional,
Or a professional something. And people could think 10,000 hours, that's a super long time. But those 10,000 hours are going to go by anyway. So you might as well stick to it. And when those 10 hours do go by, you'll be an expert in whatever you choose to set your mind to.
Yeah. Bruce Lee said something like, he said, he doesn't fear the man that knows 10,000 different techniques. he fears the man that has practiced one technique 10,000 times.
1,000 times.
I saw that quote once for an Iron Raven. Whenever he would cut in and shoot the ball with his left foot. That same move all the time. Deadly.
You can't stop it.
Cuts in from the left, shoots it. Deadly move. I think that's the first place I saw that quote before.
Yeah.
So true. So true.
I just found out 10,000 hours is 416 days. So
it's a year and a bit.
Yeah, year and a bit.
Year and 3 months.
So, is that right? Like, if you played football for 10,000 hours,
and you had that's like constant. That's like a year and a bit, but that would be like constant, like 24/7 playing football. But obviously, if you break it up within your life,
like true.
2 hours a day,
it'll be a little bit more,
probably considerably more than yeah, makes sense, mate. I didn't think about it like that.
But it is like a general rule of thumb that if you do like commit like 10,000 hours or something, you should become an expert in it.
Yeah, for real.
I saw there was a video of a man who said to his dad he wanted to learn the jazz piano. His dad laughed at him. And then his dad forgot about it. They all forgot about it, but he remembered it still. So 10 years later, for his dad's like 70th birthday or something, he wanted to surprise him or something, and he contacted the BBC. He became like a YouTuber or something within that time.
That's where everyone becomes YouTuber these days, isn't it? Got nothing else to do.
YouTube is a very like appealing thing. But the guy he showed his whole journey throughout the whole 10 years. And this guy basically did the lastminute.com where he didn't learn anything, but he realized that his dad's birthday had come out, so he needed to do some performance. But the thing that he did is he didn't, and I think this is my personal opinion, he didn't know how to play piano, but he just learned that one particular song. It's like a famous like jazz song, Summertime.
That one.
What?
You know that famous piano one? Is that piano? Is jazz piano the same as a piano?
What?
Is a jazz piano the same as a normal piano?
It's the way that it's played, like you have like your classical music, jazz music. I think it was a jazz song. It was a jazz song, but he just learned how to play that one song. Of course, he didn't know how to play piano. Of course, as long as your fingers learn where a particular note is, then you probably won't even know what the note is that you're playing, but you just learn to play that. And
so do you class that as learning how to play the instrument, or just how
that's
to
not learning how to play
the song?
That's memorizing the song. That's not learning how to play an instrument. That's not learning, like
you have to practice different techniques, different styles.
Yeah, you have to learn chords, you have to learn freaking scales or
I think learning how to play piano is like one of the best things you can learn to do.
Oh, I'd love to learn to play the piano.
Like, it just sounds good all the time. Piano on its own sounds good. And then second to that, I'd say guitar.
Yeah.
Second to that is a guitar.
I've been trying to learn guitar for how many years? Like, do you remember at basketball, I'd always leave early to go to a guitar lesson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still struggling to this day. Just,
With them 10,000.
Yo, yeah, that's the thing. The time has gone by already.
Time there, isn't it, Dan?
Yeah, those 10,000 hours since then have gone by already, but the time committed to the 10,000 hours, that's the thing.
If only they taught us a bit better in music in school, innit? Instead of those keyboard things.
Yeah, they were very lazy.
How you got unlimited minutes, Dan?
Nice. I think it's because
your first time.
Yeah, probably because this is what happened for you when you did
VIP.
Yeah, jeez.
But yeah, I would have loved to have taken music instead of doing something pointless like business studies. I gained nothing out of business studies. Oh, what else did I do?
Man, I don't even know why you did that.
Yeah,
your grade wasn't very good either, was it? Dan?
Yeah, it was me and Jubba in the most pointless course. But I would have loved to have done music because that's something I'll probably still be using today. You know, I would have.
Did they have? I don't think they had GCSE music, did they?
They did.
They did, yeah.
And
remember Michael Wellston?
Oh, yeah.
No, Michael Wellston. He'd always come out with sax for every assembly.
Yeah, that's the one.
Every assembly.
Roasted, man.
I remember that.
What a legend. What an absolute
It was
legend.
a special announcement or a special event. We're like, oh, we got like a Worsted is gonna play us a song, and then most of the time it was that same song, though, wasn't it?
Nah, respect to him though, innit? He was good with his.
No.
Yeah,
Good
to be confident enough to go. How many people do we have in our year group? Like we had a lot,
100, 200.
and then in front of the whole school sometimes.
Yeah. Respect. Gotta give respect.
Ain't easy. That ain't easy.
Hey, remember that time during that Christmas dinner when I took the mic?
You get like a shout.
TazManiaAhmed. I remember that.
What even led to that? Was Jeeps? Was our like head teacher just?
Yeah,
like,
he came up to me. He was like, "Does anyone want to say anything?" So I was like, "I want to say something." So I was like, "Everyone subscribe to TazManiaAhmed on YouTube."
I remember that, brother. Oh yeah.
That's funny. That was actually funny. Proper highlight.
Yeah, I should have done music. I was gonna say this last week, but Kosha wasn't here. Like I've been. Do you know? Have you heard of the application GarageBand?
Yes.
Yes, I've been on that the last 2 weeks, like non-stop.
It's good fun.
Non-stop, just learning. Like I've been trying to going on YouTube, going on tutorials, trying to learn how to use loops, put the different instruments in and stuff.
Okay.
Sick, it's man. Super addictive. Like
it's
honestly,
good fun.
But it's also fun. Yeah.
Can we hear something you played?
Nah, not yet.
Not yet.
You know, the good thing about GarageBand is once you master that, like you know how to put stuff together on that. Because GarageBand is owned by Apple, and Apple also owns Logic Pro, which is like a professional mix station to make music on, and it's pretty much the same. It's just like GarageBand's the entry level, then you got Logic Pro. So like you be able to transition, like you get good at GarageBand and you can start making beats on Logic Pro. I think that's how most people started, really. You know? Yeah,
I got inspired. I discovered an artist called Steve Lacy from the internet.
Oh yeah.
I heard about how one of his like songs that got nominated for Grammy, how he started it on GarageBand. And I was like, GarageBand? I was like, I swear I've seen this on my phone somewhere. So I just go for my phone. I was like, oh, okay, clicked on it. This massive application that I had no idea was just sitting on my phone. The depth in this app is ridiculous. It's such a good app. Like, honestly.
I'll give it a go. You gotta give it a go, Tarek.
Which one? Garage?
Yeah, GarageBand. But you need something like an Apple, like an iPad or iPhone.
I don't have an Apple product.
Yeah, like an Android. Strictly, you can see an Android thing in the background as well.
He's repping.
Android.
Can't snake my guy like that. Sorry.
Yeah, that's sponsorship. Oh,
GarageBand is. I'm finding it like I think I'm reaching like a wall where I need to like watch more like tutorials and videos to do like use like loops and stuff. But I think a lot of the stuff I learn about chords, progressions, arrangements with different sounds and stuff, I've been like trying to just, like pour it all into this app as well, it's been it's been really fun. Like I've spent so much time on it. Like I've had to limit myself to only do it on weekends, just so it doesn't take up all my time. Because it's just it's really good.
I guess you'll be good on laptop, right? Like a MacBook.
Yeah, I think if I had if I had like a MacBook or something,
set up with a mouse and stuff. It'd be good. When can we listen to it then, Dan? Episode 20.
No, I think when I brush up something.
We're on episode 16.
Technically 14, to be honest.
Oh yeah, 14.
Do we like probably include the first two?
Yeah, we do.
Oh yeah, we have to. Yeah, we have to include the first. Yeah, we can't forget a boss.
In it, humble upbringing. Can't forget.
Trust me. Oh man, there's this girl I'm speaking to recently. Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember I used to do YouTube videos, and then like.
You said that or her?
Yeah, no, I said that. So, I was in some YouTube. I don't know how the conversation came up. We were on YouTube watching some people or whatever. And I was like, oh, she's like, oh, can I see it? I was like, no. I was like, no. That was very offensive.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, to be fair, a few of the videos, some of the stuff that's in them.
Don't think they're appropriate for 2020, are they?
You gotta do me some favors, Tarek, and take down some certain videos.
Which ones? Let me know, innit? Message me off.
Oh, bro, the rap battle ones need to go.
Rap battle.
I say some. You know what? Yeah, you see how they did Wiley.
Did you say something like that?
No, man, it's just rude. It was like rude stuff, man. I can't.
You need to perfect, yeah.
All right, I'll private it. Don't worry.
Exactly that. But there's the good stuff there was like the wall. I know we've spoken about the wall so many times. The shout wall.
Oh yeah, one absolute iconic.
That was some good stuff. The challenges. I remember the sprint challenge. My personal favorite video is when we is like when we kind of fooled people. Like when we made it look like Dan did the slam dunk. We made it look like I did a knuckleball.
Oh, the knuckleball.
Okay.
The knuckleball one. That was sick.
That was actually
I was not expecting it to go right first time. It went perfectly. I couldn't have hoped for it to go better. You have people in like the comments like, "Yo, did you do that, bruv? I did that."
Of course,
bro. Man trains. I do this.
What do you think this is?
Don't play with me. Don't play with me, brother. I've been to the cage.
Damn. I even put that slow-mo in for you as well.
Yeah, bro. You killed that. That was like peak. That was peak editing. You were in your prime. With that.
That was so good. We got a comment here from a user called Jubba, who I'm assuming is Jubba.
Who's that?
Yo, come on. Anyone else have a clue what these guys are talking about?
You just comment that now. Yo, Jubba.
All right, Jubba, you're all funny, mate.
Where you at?
I was funny. But have you seen
Mate, Costa, you didn't play Among Us with me the other day, mate.
I did. I was there.
You was there?
I just didn't want to tell people who I was.
Were you actually there?
I wanted to troll everyone. I was just being rude, innit?
Were you actually there?
I was being rude in the chat. I was just trying to troll people. Yeah, I was there. I was there with Hassan, OP.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know. Which one were you?
Yeah.
Gee, what didn't you tell me? I thought you wasn't there.
I wanted to troll everyone. I just wanted to just take the piss. I just wanted to take the piss. That's what I wanted to do.
Wait, why is this? What's the game? Like,
man, you need to get on this. We'll play this after the podcast.
No, we can play during it, mate. We can have a game, innit?
How are we going to do a podcast and play Among Us?
At the end, innit? We get all the viewers to play with us, innit? I'll get OP and Hassan.
Do it just after the podcast. After we finish the podcast, and we can whoever's following along. Yeah. Do it. But is this something you have to download? Is it like an app?
Yeah, it's on your phone. You can go download it. It's called Among Us, and it's basically like imagine Cluedo. You know, have you played Cluedo before? Are you familiar with the film?
I'm familiar, but I've never played it.
Okay, so so basically you play. There's 3 maps. There's one on a space station. Actually, 2 of them on a space station, and one's like on a planet. And you have 10 players, and you're all color coordinated, different colors. And in every game, there'll be one imposter. Do you remember that show on CBBC, Saboteur?
You are the saboteur.
You are the saboteur. So you are the imposter, right? So you go around sabotaging stuff on the ship, and you go around killing members of your team, right? And you have to not get caught. So is
it this one?
Yes, the one with the orange head, yeah. Or red head, yeah. So you go on and you do that, and you're not supposed to get caught. So now there's 2 ways you can win. One way, if you're the imposter, the one way you can win is by sabotaging everything on the ship and no one gets to fix it. The second way is killing everyone and not getting caught. Now, if you're on the opposing side, fixing the ship, everyone's got roles and tasks to fix the ship. And this other way you can win is by figuring out who the imposter is. So how this happens, you have an emergency meeting room. There's a meeting room where someone can press that button and call an emergency meeting. It's the only time the players can talk and discuss what's going on. Or you report that you found a body. So you make a report. Yeah. And then everyone's in the chat being like, oh, where did you find the body? Oh, I was in this room. Who was there? Oh, I was over here fixing this. Oh, I was with him there. I was fixing that. And the best thing about it is just trying to be so, deceiving, so sly. Like you be the imposter You're trying to throw people off your trail, so you blame it on someone else. So, hey, but you know what? Purple was moving kind of sus. He was following me all around the electrical room, and he was there. And people are like, no, it wasn't me, And you make a vote, and then one by one you get ejected.
So, is this like a chat that you're all saying this in, or
yes.
Game chat?
Yeah, you can only use the chat when there's an emergency meeting or a body's been reported.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
mate, Costa, I still can't believe you win that game.
Yeah, I was in there. You know what annoyed me? Hassan. Yeah. Okay, I killed you, right?
Yeah.
I killed you. Then Hassan, right away. I don't know what I was doing. I was chilling somewhere, and I tried to jump into the event. The button wasn't working.
Oh.
If I just jumped in that event, Hassan would have never found it. But Hassan saw me. He's like, "Oh, it was him." I was like, "No,
what was your
Hassan.
name in the game?"
I said it was You Fool's Eye.
What? You Fool's Eye?
You Fool's Eye.
I probably thought it was some random person, man.
Yeah, so like, yeah. But the reason why I chose that name is so like,
no one if
I get ejected, they'll be like, you fools, I was not the imposter. Or you fools, I was the imposter.
Oh.
That's why I chose it. It was funny.
Yo, I just loaded it now. It probably feels, it has the feels of like a 2010 game that you played in like IT class or something.
Exactly, them Cards Against Humanity vibes. You know
Cards Against Humanity.
You don't remember that?
Oh.
That was what everyone was playing in IT.
What?
I remember
playing like Blue Tower Defense.
Oh yeah, that as well. I didn't rate that. I thought everyone was playing that was
great. Goalpost as well. You know that football game, the volley one.
Everyone used to play that team manager game in it, like the fantasy football at one point. Or like they had people trying to make the ultimate team builds. They're like they use an IT time to figure out the best build, and then they go home on their Xbox or PlayStation 3, like trying to figure out the builds.
I still played that last year when I had FIFA 20.
You still won?
Last year, Tariq.
I had the app. Mate, I had Messi in my team. At 99 Messi.
And he wasn't gonna let that go.
Nah, I couldn't. When you've got the best player in the game, mate, you might as well play the game.
But yeah, play amongst us, man. It's been trending on the socials. I had to get on board.
We've got someone here on the chat who wants to play as well. I don't know who it is.
Oh shoot! Cards Against Humanity. It's an actual card game, or is it like a computer?
It's a card game and it's on computer as well.
Yeah, I think is the card game and the computer game the same?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So yeah, because I've heard of the card game being used like at parties and stuff, but I didn't know it was a computer game.
No, I'm actually down to play though.
Yeah, who we got in the chat? Who's trying to join with us?
I don't know. CYTM. I'm not sure who it is.
You know, it's bare fun being the imposter. Like if I'm not an imposter in the game, I just leave.
Dead, mate. It's actually boring.
It's boring. If they update the game and make it a little bit more interesting, the stuff you can do. Yeah, but I hope they get a bigger budget, they make bare money, and then they make something similar for the next gen consoles, or a company sees that idea and is like, you know what, we're gonna do that, but for the PS5, I'll be on that. I'll waste so much time.
Have you ordered the PS5?
No, I didn't. I showed a bit of what's the word?
Restraint.
Restraint. Yeah. I'll get it. Black Friday sales, I'm on it. I mean, what is that? 249 or is it 349 the cheapest you can get for?
I think 3 for the digital one, right? And then 4
349. Yeah, I'll get a digital version.
But
the digital
one, right? On the game's gonna be more expensive if you have to purchase it online.
No, not necessarily. It's usually like around the same price, isn't it?
But you won't be able to buy like secondhand games, though, would you? Like discs. No.
You can't. No, you wouldn't be able to. I don't do that anyway, because I got to the point where I stopped doing that. Like when I last had my PS4, I had PlayStation Plus, so everything I was getting was digital, just downloading stuff like that. Because like I had a couple of games on CD, but I think the only one I actually did play was 2K and FIFA. That was it. But digital version, I mean, I can now. I'm in a position where I can just buy stuff now. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Jeez, okay, Costa,
before, man, I was late to every console, man. I was so late to every console before. Now I'm like, you know what? If I want it, I can get it.
Damn. That's what we like to hear, Costa.
But with the PS, so there's like there's different versions of it. There's like a digital one I'm guessing you
one
don't.
with no disk drive and one with a disk drive.
Why? Okay, that's nice. Well, is that like some kind of marketing thing where they have like options, like a high range, a low range, one?
No, really, just one's cheaper than the other.
Huh.
Like the PS5, every PS5 you get is going to work exactly the same. Just one will have a disk drive and one won't. The Xbox has 3 different versions. They got one with a disk drive, one without a disk drive, and then they've got the more affordable, cheaper version, which is going for $249. The light version.
So the cheap one does that one have a disk drive?
Let me double check.
No. I think it's a disk drive.
Hasn't got a disk drive. What's it called? Xbox what? Xbox Series X, Series S.
Would it make sense if they make the affordable one to not have a disk drive? Because the people that are more likely to get the more affordable one are the ones who would more likely get like secondhand disc or something.
But nah, I think it's exact. I don't know if the specs are the same. I don't think the specs will be the same.
Oh, we got a comment here saying they're gonna try roll out Among Us 2 next year. I think.
Is it? He said that.
The guy CYTM. Oh, I don't know who it is.
I feel like the game's been around for a bit now because I feel like I've seen it before. Like I saw memes about it, like probably beginning of this year.
It's very similar to a game, Werewolf. Have you ever? It sounds exactly the same as a game called Werewolf. It's basically there's a werewolf in a village.
Yeah.
Different characters. The people involved in the game are different characters. There's like a sheriff. There's like a town's mayor or something. But one of the players in the game is the werewolf, and the werewolf kills people every night, and people need to try and figure out who the werewolf is.
Same concept.
If the werewolf kills everyone, he wins. If the people kill the werewolf, the people.
I like them type of games. It's like they don't take skill. It's not really about your skill as a player. It's more like your intellect. Yeah.
You need to have that like social, emotional intelligence.
It's like when you kill someone, you report it yourself, innit?
If the people that I fear are the people that are sick at being the imposter and get to turn people against each other.
Yeah.
I fear myself. I'm very good at it. You know, man, I love that game. I'm just training myself with like them
mind games,
negotiations. You know, mind games. You gotta be
mind games, isn't it?
You need to be savvy. You need to be savvy, and I think that's like an undervalued skill in a sense, and probably something that needs to be taught more, like emotional intelligence, social intelligence, and things like that.
It's true.
Yeah. What else is new? The iOS update, iOS 14. Have you got that?
Android.
To be fair, whenever there's an update, I just see a notification on my phone, and then I was like, okay.
So basically, the new update, they've introduced a bunch of features. The main thing that everyone keeps going on about is widgets. I know, like, Android has had widgets.
I've had widgets for like a couple of years now, Costa.
Since 09, you know what I mean?
Widgets is like
little small, they're not applications, but you know, widgets like you have the weather app in the corner. You split that in there, you can see the weather. We can see like you can customize a clock, see the clock there.
That's a minor thing.
But it's when you think about the convenience of having those things,
widgets.
The convenience of just having those there quickly to access without going into an application is one of the things that make Androids better, you know? So now they're actually customizable. So now people are like making different skins. Like, so you can fully make your iPhone doesn't have to look like the same as everyone else's iPhone, which is a feature that's been on Android forever. But there's one little hiccup about it, is that the only way you can make customized icons and logos and backgrounds is by having Siri shortcuts. You know what Siri shortcuts is? Bare people that have owned an iPhone don't know what Siri shortcuts is until this update, basically. Siri shortcuts is where you go into your phone, you enter the Siri shortcuts app, and you can make your own customizable commands for Siri to do via applications or buttons, right? So people are using those, making customized shortcuts to go into Twitter or whatever, and then making a customized logo or icon background to change the skin. So you make
sounds quite long.
I just want to
it's not the best, isn't it? It's not even like fully like I at first I thought, oh, cool, I can customize my skins just like I did on Android, just by downloading something and then everything changes. No, you have to go on Siri shortcuts, yeah? Make a shortcut, find a customized image that you want, and do that over and over again. And when you click that shortcut, that little shortcut you got on your phone, it doesn't go straight into the app. It opens up Siri shortcuts and then goes into the app. It's like a 1 second delay. It's just, and people on Twitter are gassed about it. Like, oh, my iPhone's so sick. I'm just like,
you got an iPhone, Kosh, is it? Do you have an iPhone?
Yeah, I got an iPhone. Love it to bits, yeah. But
why everyone gets hyped like when they release a new feature that's already Android's had for like 2 years? I don't get it. Everyone goes crazy like, oh man, look at this new feature.
Oh, what face recognition,
man,
bro?
crazy.
Face recognition time ago, you know what I mean?
Why are they so behind? I don't get it as well.
And it's like the tap features, you know, like, okay, on iPhone, most people don't know that the iPhone, you can set up commands on your phone. Like you tap the back and it'll do something. 2 taps will do something else. 3 taps will do something else, yeah? Like you can pick up a call, like just like that. Just tap in the back of your phone. That feature. People didn't even know that existed until this year. It's been on iPhone for about the past 2 years, but that's been an Android feature since we were in secondary school, mate.
Oh, well, I guess like with Android though, it covers a lot of different types of phones or like brands, like Samsung, Motorola, all these different ones. So it's more likely they would cover more features based on the fact that the umbrella is bigger, whereas Apple, it would just be like the iPhone.
Yeah.
So I guess that kind of makes sense, but yeah, I discover a lot of new things on my iPhone like so often, like for example, GarageBand and stuff. I just checked now. I don't have any shortcuts set up on my phone at all. It's just that I don't have anything set up at all.
Like the one thing which I use now all the time, because since I started driving, was that I'll be like, "Hey Siri, where did I park my car?"
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. All right, cool. I'll unlock my phone. Hey Siri, where did I park? Okay, there. It's found my parked car. It's found exactly where it is, and it's showing me where I parked it. Okay, cool. That's what I'm trying to use. Huh?
How does it know that?
Oh, because when I've parked my car and I've parked it like a couple streets down, yeah, I would then instantly hop out of the car so I don't forget the next morning, because I was getting really late for work, looking for my car. Like, bro, which street did I park it on? I'll get out of my car and be like, "Hey Siri, remember where I parked?" And that's all.
Oh, maybe my Samsung has that. So
yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna need that whenever I get on the road, because honestly, I just
remember I parked in St. George Street.
Okay, I'll remember that you parked here.
All right, cool.
Hey, I think that's really a good example of how our minds are being expanded beyond like the territories of our skull. Like it's being expanded towards technology, and how our phones are like now becoming in a way an extension of our minds. Like our memory, I don't know how many people would be able to recite a phone number that isn't their own. That like if you were to go back to 2010, you could probably recite your parents' phone numbers, your siblings' phone numbers, the phone number of your emergency contacts or whatever. But today,
remember when I knew your phone number, innit? Remember?
You did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was weird. Why? I remember being really creeped up with that as well. For no reason whatsoever, you memorized my phone number.
Gaff, innit? SMS all the time. It was just like the number was there.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that. Thanks for reminding me about that. Just reconfirming the weirdness of Tarek. Like, for no reason. For no good reason.
No, it was an easy number for your number was, to be fair. Do you still have the same one?
Yeah, let's see if
mate, I don't have a clue now. There's too much stuff in my mind now.
It is a very easy. Actually, it's probably for the best that you don't just.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. Yeah, you want numbers Wally's. Yeah,
it's really easy. It's really easy. So I've changed like from gift to like the different phone contracts. I've always wanted to keep the same number.
Yeah, same here actually. Same here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all I had to do was just look at it once. I know it now. Yeah. Pretty
just
cool.
re
Pretty cool.
implanted
Had
in
to
your mind.
rekindle that little memory.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I realized I need to start like training my memory again. Did you ever have a Nintendo DS?
My sister did. We had Mario Kart DS, mate. Mate, you know in that game, right? I beat the computer's record on a track. That's how good I was in the game.
That
Like,
good.
they would have those like track records, right, done by like the developers themselves. I beat it on one of them, mate, using Yoshi. Mate, I couldn't believe it. I was an absolute OG in that game.
Actually, well, to be fair, lots of people say that Dons are Mario Kart until they play other Dons of Mario Kart. So you need to instead of going against
I was levels, mate. I was
levels against a computer time. Levels against a computer.
If you're playing with the guidance system that keeps you on the track, you're not a Don.
No, it's not the guided system. It's the track record speed that was already set.
No. But on the actual track while you're racing.
Yeah, when you're racing, if you have the guidance system that keeps you on the track, like it automatically keeps you on. You know the thing that it won't let you come off the edge.
What's the?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I don't know. I don't know. Probably
That's
was
like-
on then.
That's like a safety net. It's like putting on the barriers when you go bowling.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone can be potentially sick at it, but you know what? Until you turn that setting off, then you realize, bruv,
What happens when you turn the setting off?
Then you can go off the road.
we just fall off the track. It takes too much control. It's hard.
It's a different race. It's a different race altogether.
Mate, I don't know.
There's that, and there is also going against other people as well. Going against other actual people. Playing
Yeah,
Mario
true.
Kart.
I've always wanted to
I'm
play
pretty
online.
decent. I'm above average on it. But like other than that, I wouldn't say I'm like, oh my gosh, no one can beat me.
Yeah, I don't.
But, you know, I've been playing Super Smash Bros. Recently, the Ultimate, the one that was on Nintendo Switch, the most recent one. Sick game. I haven't played Smash Bros. Since the GameCube, you know.
Okay,
And-
I never had the
Smash
GameCube.
Bros was out on GameCube.
Mate, of course it was on GameCube.
Wait. Smash Bros.
Of course.
The GameCube, the purple one, isn't it? The purple box
I
keyboard.
feel like I'm confusing it with something.
No,
else.
people forget the GameCube existed.
Yeah.
I never
Like
had
we
one,
talk
but
about
my mate had
PS1, we talk about Xbox, even Nintendo Wii. People act like Nintendo didn't have a games console before.
Smash Bros existed back then.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I only knew Smash Bros through the Wii, Nintendo Wii. Like my cousin had it, and I'd always love going to his house to play that specific.
I've
game.
actually never played it.
It's such.
It's very simple to get the hang of it, but to master, bro, I admire people that are just sick. I got my cousin that plays Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. He knows like every single combo.
Yeah.
Not just like the 5 combos that you might want to use on the regular. He knows all the ones which are just you would not believe. Like he'll juggle you. You know, like what juggling is in like a fighting game, right?
Or like,
So you won't touch the ground. He'll keep hitting you.
Suspended.
Your bar just going down, and you're like, bro, let me hit the ground so I can get up again. Like
no.
them type players.
I always thought that was a glitch.
No, that's skill.
it's fully
That's the
intelligent.
highest level of skill you can get.
It's one thing to be randomly tapping buttons. It's another thing to be intentional with the buttons you're pressing and it working as well. That's skill.
And being good with every character, not just like 2. Like most people find like maybe 3 characters which they like, they're confident with, and they're good with. Oh, I know enough of them. But to be able to be sick with every single character you touch,
Skill, man.
mate, you're a wizard. You're a wizard. I tip my hat off to you, sir. Them vibes there.
I was gonna say like I don't even know how I got into DS in the first place, but when I was getting the DS, my parents only let me get it if the first game I got was Brain Training. Do you guys remember that Brain Training? I remember that. I was gonna say again because of how bad my memory's been getting these days. I feel like I
do
need
some brain training.
I feel like I need that game again. Brain Training, like honestly, like playing a bit of Sudoku and stuff.
Yeah, I got a suggestion for you. There's this good one, good brain training game on iPhone on app. It's called Elevate. Get it? It's great.
It's on Android as well.
You should be, yeah.
Elevate, yeah. Let me have a look.
Brilliant game.
Because I feel like if I don't train myself to keep
This one,
going,
with the
I feel like I'll lose.
That's the one. Brilliant.
All right.
It's
It's free, yeah.
It's free, but there's a free version.
Games.
But then the full version you pay for, and there's more features, and you can do more daily challenges.
Oh, it's one of those like you can do one, and then 24 hours you have to do the next one.
Kind of, to an extent. You can still do different challenges, but then it'll set up 3 challenges for you to do on the day.
Do you do it every day?
I did before, like for a period of time. I think there was a period of time where I did it straight for like a whole month.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've touched the app since
It's
July.
like, I remember Duolingo when I was doing French. Did it for a couple of weeks. I was like, nah. It stopped sending me reminders as well because it realised it wasn't working.
You got to turn a habit into a lifestyle. Make it a habit first and a lifestyle.
Yeah, that's true.
Duolingo, I've tried. Not only I've gone into like different languages for Duolingo for no reason.
Why? Instead of just sticking to one.
I'd give up on one and be like, oh, maybe if I learned this language instead, it would stick. So
I've been saying to myself for years, I want to learn Mandarin. I want to be able to speak Chinese.
It's difficult. I've heard it's a really difficult language to learn.
1,000 letter alphabet, isn't it?
1,000 letters. 1,000 letters, just the alphabet.
Yeah, but 1,000 different symbols in the alphabet. Yeah, I believe so. In Chinese, Mandarin, or it could be Cantonese, or one of those.
Because I think with one thing, if you're like learning French or something, or German, something that's already similar to the English language, it's easier for you to learn. But if it's something that's completely vastly different, like Mandarin Chinese or Japanese, or
like you can't even read the
or Russian. Yeah, whether you don't even recognize the letters or the symbols that you're using. It's difficult. It's super difficult.
I think it's easier to accept languages from a young age. Like when I start having kids, I'm gonna be like, I'll speak to them English one day. And I'm like, hey, I'm watching this French video. They'll be 2 years old learning French.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And then it becomes second. It doesn't become work to them. They don't see it as work yet.
Yeah.
They're still learning. And because that's the mind's still learning, they'll accept anything, they'll soak up everything, all the information you give them.
I think that's really important as well. Because I've heard this thing, I'm not sure. I think there is some truth to it, but I need something to look into further. Once you reach a certain age, if you only know one language, it becomes super difficult to pick up another language. But if you already know 2 languages, when you're an adult, it's much easier to pick up a 3rd language or 4th language. But if you're an adult and you only know one language and you try to learn a 2nd language, it's difficult. Knowing 2 languages, it rewires your brain. Your brain has a different structure, It's like knowing another language. Like you're open to different realities. Like you interact with reality through language, basically. And if you know more than one language, that's like a whole different realm.
You're a gangster. That's why it's funny when people like make fun of people with accents, bro. That used to annoy me.
It's like, ignorance.
They'll act like, oh, mate, you can't speak English. What's up with your accent? Oh. They'll act like that person's dumb, not realizing, mate, that person knows 4 languages. And it's not even just 4. Sometimes it doesn't have to be 4 languages. He knows 1 more language than you, or 2 more languages than you. Do you realize how intelligent that person is? Don't try and treat him like he's dumb. That person is intelligent. Like, all you know is when you order Chinese, like chow mein. When you order Indian, you be like, oh, let me get the korma, bro. Like, that's you speak a different language. Don't be that guy. don't mock it. He's got an accent, so what? So what?
Like if he has an accent, you have an accent to him as well, innit? So can't be judging other people when you yourself have an accent. But we got a comment here saying, when you guys planning on starting?
So
the game?
Yeah, the
game. Among Us.
I mean, if you guys watching this, apparently there's 4 people watching, but if you guys are ready, comment now, and then we'll make a game code and see what happens.
Yeah, I was going to say quick as well, talking about language. I was watching a video today. It just reminded me of the brilliance of Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. I watched a video of him speaking in an interview in fluent Italian. Now, a lot of people don't know this about Kobe. Kobe, because his dad played in the NBA, but in the later stage of his career, he moved to Italy to play in like the EuroLeague. So that means that Kobe, as a kid, grew up in Italy. Not a lot of people know this, but he knew English, Italian, Spanish, I think a little bit of French as well. Right. And it just the more you know about Kobe, it just inspires you to just be a better person. He was top basketball player, just as a person as well, his work ethic and everything. I was just like, this guy, like, what a loss to the world. I was just, and I was looking through the comments as well, and people were talking about how his Italian was on point, and like he has a North Italian accent and stuff. Well, you can see he was sweet, like his demeanor when he was speaking Italian just completely changed. He had these like mannerisms and inflections and stuff. I was just like, Kobe,
bars.
Damn, how many languages did he know?
I think probably fluently English, Italian, Spanish. Fluently, I think he knew a little bit of French. I think he was learning Chinese, Mandarin Chinese at one point. Yeah. And also there was this really cool instance in the NBA before it passed. There's this rising star from Slovenia. And there's this moment the player was playing at the Staples Center in where LA playing in LA, and Kobe was sitting courtside, and the Slovenian player was putting the ball in, but then he hears someone speaking Slovenian to him, talking trash. He looks around and it's freaking Kobe. He looked around to see, who's this guy speaking Slovenian to me? Yeah. And it's Kobe, and apparently Kobe had learned a little bit of Slovenian just to talk trash to him.
Damn.
So he just dabbed him up and then just threw the ball in. I was like,
Mamba mentality.
Mamba mentality, man.
Ahead of the game.
Yeah, like even at his funeral, Alicia Keys was playing a song by Beethoven, Moonlight Sonata. And the story behind that is Kobe taught himself how to play that song. He liked the song, so he just taught himself to play it.
Yeah.
He liked it. I was just like, Kobe, Mamba mentality.
That was in 2012, 2020, didn't it? This year.
Yeah,
he played this year.
It's been a long year, mate. It's been a long
Devastating.
Yeah. Roll on 2021.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
Let's hope we make it to 2021. Never know what's going to happen with the current climate.
Man, wait till you're saying that, just like you're plotting or something.
Yeah.
Like he knows something we don't know yet. He's like, you never know what may happen. Up until 2021.
We'll have to see first. You'll have to see first.
Mad. Hey.
That's actually hilarious.
Yo, CIA, we're just joking. CIA, MI5.
Dan, they've already watching us on the wall.
Chill, please.
They've got Mayfield School. They've got like
chill.
Like, you know, mate, we're being watched.
Whatever government agencies,
without a doubt, mate.
Now.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt, Dan. There's a picture of us somewhere on some random wall in the world. I wonder who's at the top of the pit. Who's at the top of the? Like, who's the kingpin?
What? What kind of? Obviously you. What are you talking about, Tarek? There's no doubt. It's obviously you.
They put Rupak there.
Yes, it's not gonna be like it's not gonna be Rupak. Like it's you, Tarek. It's you.
Or maybe just put James Boss because his last name's Boss. Yeah, you know, maybe. Who knows?
I could just think of. I would give evidence from your Instagram why, but of course, like you've now been like careful to archive the suspect posts that you've uploaded throughout the years. It's probably best that you should have keep a low profile. You know.
Yeah, big up Instagram for the archive feature. I had some content posts.
Love it. I probably archive my whole story, my whole feed like every year.
Yeah, I do archive a few. things as well.
Yeah, no.
People could never. If every time they see me, it should look like I've been on that level. I've been like that
The whole time.
forever. Ain't gonna see you. They ain't gonna see you with other stuff. I've been this way from the.
It's like that iceberg thing. You only see the tip.
He's on the tip all day, every day,
Straight.
all year long.
Pause, brother. Like, what was that? Man said he's on the tip all day, every day. Come on, Tarek. CIA is watching.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. It happens. But anyways, I feel as though we should have a quick game, innit?
Yeah, what? Do you want to keep... Are we going to end it now?
Keep your facial... It's good practice for our facial expressions.
Well, what does that even mean? What? Good practice for facial expressions?
In like a police interview, right? We know how to keep calm when we know we're in the wrong.
I'm calm. You see me, I know how to keep my cool.
Huh?
I know how to keep my cool around the police.
Hey. Man.
Right,
Yo.
Who wants to make a game?
Do
you want to make one, Costa? Send me the code. I'll send it to everyone.
What have people said in the chat?
Someone wrote, puts CIA badge back into pocket and whistles awkwardly. Laughing emoji.
All right, so let me make a game.
I need to figure out
game.
So is it local? I'll be online. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it'll be online and then private. Join game.
Enter name.
Which map do you prefer? I always play the scaled, but then like I start to find that boring. I like Polis.
I don't know the maps. I just like wherever comes up, I play in it.
Which one is the one with the? I think I like Polis. That one's cool. Mirror HQ. Let's go for Mirror. Let's try. All right. Polish. Okay, cool. All right, started, and the code is AU SU WQ.
Oh crap! I wrote A. Let me write here.
U S U W.
SUWQ.
Oh.
Damn, what are you laughing about?
That was called dance smell.
AUS.
Okay. Oh, this is pretty good. So we're able to move around.
I hope my internet doesn't play up.
We will. Like Jello.
Jello.
Alright, I'm coming in now, boys.
Nice. Who else is here? John.
Oh, we got 5 here. Jeez, go on.
Alright, so what else we got?
Which one are you, Dan? Dan Smells.
Yeah, definitely. Who else we got in there?
You fool guy.
Yeah, I just like them type names. I made a thing public so more people can join.
Hey.
We'll see how it goes. But we can't be bait. We can't be saying what we're doing during this call.
Yeah. Of course, we'll stay quiet during the game.
Definitely.
Right. Okay. So custom. What's this thing on the side of the screen? So map, Polis, imposters. There's 2 imposters.
Yeah. That's the kind of the rules, like what to expect in the gameplay.
15-second discussion time.
Costa, private it quick. I told some other people to join. With OP and Hassan.
We got 1 more space.
Right.
No, we got 2 more spaces.
It's not me.
Who was that? Was
that not you?
I feel like
I'm
that
not
was
N-Jobs.
I believe that's N-Jobs. Has to be.
I don't guess the game.
Huh?
I don't think that's Jubba.
You sure?
Whoa, he's
I
back.
think he's
Dan
asleep,
Smells is,
mate.
Dan Smells is back in the game.
Yeah, he wrote in Dan's basement. Wait, let me quick. Oh, let me just check on my WhatsApp group if anyone's joining.
Oh, no, allow. We'll just start with one now and then.
Wait, I'm not in it. I'm not in it. Wait, I'm coming.
What do you mean you're not in it?
I just left in it. Wait.
Why would you leave?
No, because I just messaged us on the chat.
This geezer.
Oh, so if you come off the app, you leave like the game.
Alright,
Are you back?
I'm in.
Who else is there? Oh, he's got he's got a little pet.
How does he get a pet? You have to pay, innit?
That's like $2.99.
Jeez. Oh, it's that
Are you ready?
CYTM guy. It's Dan Smells. I don't know why he's going at you, Dan.
Bars.
CYTM.
Alright, ready? Should we just start?
Yeah, go on.
CYTM left. Oh, come back.
Oh, he's back.
Come back, Dan
He's
Smells.
back from the dead. I'll just start with 9 people. Who cares? We got 10 now. We got 10.
Dan Smells is
Alright,
back.
keep your faces straight, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Hey, poker face. Let me. There are 2 imposters.
Where's this map?
Yeah, have you done this one yet?
Nah, I've never done this one.
Okay.
Oh, wow, it's invisible.
So, man, moving sus.
Hey, someone's turned the lights off.
Already.
I swear, if someone kills me.
Someone go fix the lights.
Wait, where's
It's like the easiest way to get a kill.
Oh, crap.
Oh, already?
Someone's been killed.
Who's that?
Oh, shit.
Where?
Oh, damn. 2 on the right.
Oh, shit. What's going on? What? What? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Like Dan's trim. Bruh. I have no idea who it was. Maybe skip.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
There's a skip button on the bottom left, Dan.
Vote skip. Okay, I'm voting skip.
Dan, who are you?
Am I supposed to say?
You can tell me which one you are. No. I mean, like your name, your username.
Yeah, I know. Am I like? What if I use it to my own advantage to not tell you?
Well, you could be like that then, man.
Because I never know. You might be the killer. You might come after me, like trying to satisfy a personal
Who's
vindictive.
voted me? Black Jello. Who's that?
Oh, shoot,
So no one got ejected.
Is that you?
I was. What's this? I'm black. I'm
Why
black.
are you voting me?
Wait,
I just voted for someone.
there's 3
No, but what
imposters.
do you mean?
Oh, am I mad? Why did I put 3 imposters in this game? I just
Put
made it. I made it 11 health for all of us. I don't know why. I thought it was 2.
This map's a bit.
Wait, so you don't have to vote for someone when
No,
there's
there's a
a
skip
meeting.
button on the bottom.
Yeah, if there's not enough evidence, you don't have to vote.
I already voted before I knew about that.
You had to pick me as well, innit?
Yeah, it had to be you, Tag. I'm sorry. That's the.
Man, I've never done this before.
My phone's frozen. That's not good.
We lost.
My
We got
phone.
battered.
What just happened to my phone? My phone
I don't
just.
know why I made it 3 imposters.
My phone just crashed.
Join mate, free.
Press play again. Alright. We'll play again. We'll go
Wait,
again.
what happened? Did it?
Press
We
play
lost.
again.
I mean, the imposters won.
Oh,
How many? Why did I put? I can't change it now. I don't know why I made 3.
goodness sake.
You can't change it. It's 2, isn't it? It's 2 now.
Not in the game now. Wait, gonna change my name. Who's that? You ain't got no time, cuz.
Who's down here?
Nah, he's not in there. Let me make it private. Dan.
How do I show the
Wait, phone,
game?
Dan.
There's no way I can show my phone, is it?
You can.
Where's the software?
Yeah.
What do you know what?
Nah, I don't. I don't know what it's called. You can just find it. I'm not too sure. All right, so Dan's not in here. He's having some technical difficulties at his game.
Yeah, my phone charger.
We're gonna start again whilst his phone's charging. All right, 3 imposters for some reason. I don't know why I'm crazy like that. 3 imposter games are just basically impossible to win. 2, you can do it.
Yeah, 3's a
2 is doable.
seismic
Seismic
You know what I'm
stabilizers.
gonna do, Costa? I think me and you should just stick together.
That's sus. That's sus.
Huh?
That's sus.
Nah, cause like, you know, then if like someone bangs us up or bangs one of us up, then we can easily say who it was, innit? Get what I mean?
I don't know, bruv.
You
could be on the wrong side of the fence for all I know. Could be trying to do me in. Just ain't got the balls to say it.
There's so many people.
Where am I going?
Mate, I don't understand what this temperature thing is. Oh, I have to put 3. Oh, mate.
Fix the lights.
Man. Costa,
What?
how are you gonna do me like that?
Well, you got deaded.
Mate.
Shambles.
Mate, you're gonna stick with me.
You're
gonna stay with me, Costa, man.
Tarek,
I don't remember who I saw there.
Yeah, I'm
I
dead.
can't remember who was there. You can't say nothing though.
No,
I can't remember who was there though.
I can't. You can't. Once you're dead, you can't write anything here anyway.
Wait, but do you know who killed you?
Oh,
I
they're
know
saying
who
someone
killed me,
said white
No, you
killed
couldn't.
me on camera.
Huh?
Well, on the cams. On cam, yeah.
Damn. Well, he left the game.
See?
It was him. It was White. He killed me.
Who?
White. The White character.
Do you know what I hate? The fact that your phone goes on 1% for like minutes and minutes.
Trust
then it
issues.
dies, and it takes forever for it to get enough charge for it to turn back on. The amount of time it takes for it to turn back on, it annoys me.
Gotta get an Android dad, mate.
Nah, bruv. Nah. I can't do that.
Could never be. But the cameras are sick though. I'll give them that. Like what I do with the camera games. iPhone's got a sick camera, but like Android's going crazy. But I don't see like why I'd want 4, 5 cameras, 6 cameras.
I'm gonna ask on the chat how I can stream my phone. I don't think I can. I have to download the laptop game, I think.
No, you can stream from your phone. I've seen people do it.
Like,
I'm like, what? Like on my Facebook right now, I can see someone that streamed from their phone.
really?
Like, yeah, on Facebook, like I just opened up, like I can see someone streaming from their phone.
Wait, am I back in the game?
Like
No, I'm
something
dead.
screen sharing app or something.
Now, where the feds at? Them man bookie, them man scary.
What if you join the Zoom call on your phone and then do the screen sharing thing while you're on your phone?
But to go live as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, you don't have to come off of you don't have to come off the Zoom call on your computer. Go on your phone, join the link on your phone.
Yeah.
So there will be this computer call and then the one on your phone, and then share your screen on your phone while you're playing this game.
While I'm on Zoom.
While you're still on Zoom.
Can I do that? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe I could do that.
Yeah. So on your phone, join the link.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
See if it works.
Alright.
Then just lock the screen onto your thing, innit?
The Zoom thing, innit? Alright, let's if we can pull off a madness here, boys.
Pull off an absolute. My phone's back on.
Oh, cool. There's a DVD player. Someone got a DVD player in there.
DVD player?
Yeah. Someone turn off the lights again. Bookie.
But Luke, you still. Alright.
Right, tell me when the game's done. I'm downloading Zoom on my phone.
Oh, another dead body. Another dead body.
Well, it's a bit suspicious that Koshka's still alive, man, I have to say.
Oh, come on. Allow it. You're not even in the game anymore.
Huh? I'm not in the game,
Allow
but I feel it's a bit
You're waffling.
It's a bit suspicious that you're still roaming around the map.
It's suspicious.
We won. Too much skill. They can't get us. They can't hold us down. Bad boys for life. You know what I'm saying? Do my little P Diddy dance. Nice. All right.
Let's see if this works. Imposter.
Hey, so is it the same code?
Same code, yeah.
What's the code again?
Dan, let me.
AUSU
AU
SU WQ.
Join audio.
Why is man trying to cap my name?
Share. Only the host can share in this meeting.
I could probably give you. I'll grant you.
Are you back on the thing?
Make you host.
Are you guys joining though?
Yeah, I'll join. I'm just gonna start. Share my screen.
Yo, you're host now.
Right, cool.
You need to mute your imposter one though.
Oh yeah.
Dan, what's your name in the thing?
Oh, what's happening?
Wow. Hey, don't open up anything. You know.
You got TikTok?
Yeah, I have a TikTok account.
Jeez, let's go Airbnb. Yeah, you're flying out girls like that. Yeah. Let's go on trips and getaways.
Yo, Tag, you're gonna need to mute your imposter Zoom thing.
One on my phone.
Yeah, mute it. Mute it and turn the sound on your phone as well.
And just like that, Tarek's got a gaming channel.
Like that.
Just like
Is this working now?
Yeah.
Oh, you're sick. Oh, no, this is sick. Where is it? Among Us. Oh, mad. Oh, this. Yeah, but you guys are gonna know if I'm imposter.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Close your eyes, please.
Nah, what you can't even do nothing. I'm gonna. Alright, fair. I just won't look at the screen.
No.
I just
we just
won't look at your screen, man. You just made it better awkward for all us, innit?
Whoever's watching the stream will just know.
Yeah, whoever's joining in from the stream is like, oh yeah. You thought you were slick.
He thought he was clever, didn't he?
Yeah. Don't know how to play this game.
So tell me, you're all live. You're all live on YouTube. Yo, there's so much technology going on here.
Yo,
there's a
Dan,
Zoom from my laptop, and I've joined through my phone, and this is too much. This is crazy. I can't hack it.
it's a public code, just waiting for people to join. I think they're scared. 3 imposters is quite difficult.
Yeah, make it 2, please.
I don't have to leave then. Do a new one. Leaving. Create game.
Can I open my notification?
Should we go for 1 imposter, yeah?
Now 1's a bit hard though.
2?
Yeah, do 2.
Do the
How
2.
can I get on WhatsApp web?
Alright, new code.
Oh, new code.
New code. Yo, you guys just leave that one, yeah?
How do I leave?
Click the settings cog. Leave game.
Yeah, what's the code? Wait, let me stop broadcasting. Let me just send the code to on WhatsApp again. I'll just stop sharing quick.
Oh, don't. Yeah, we don't want to see them things there.
In it. Private life.
Private life. Man's got his Airbnb girls lined up.
What's the code?
Down in the DM.
Yeah.
I got Uber as well, with it.
Oh yeah. It's BTA.
BTA.
IQQ.
IQQ. BTA IQQ, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Let me write it on this chat as well. BTA IQQ. Okay. So go on Zoom, share, screen, start, Among Us, BTA, IQQ.
No, you typed that wrong, brother.
Am I wrong?
BTA. You put Q instead of carry on. You got it.
Alright, sick. OJ Simpson, yeah, Dan?
TazManiaAhmed, yeah. Don't know why
I'm gonna change my name now. I'll come back. So one of you guys will be the.
What's this laptop in the?
You can change your costume, like color and stuff.
Okay. I can buy myself a hat. Notepads. Oh shoot.
Is that you, Lucky?
Should we send it to private or public or just?
Who's the boss?
Huh? I just switched it to public now.
Are you in Costa?
No.
Well, that's someone else then.
Should I keep it on private?
Yeah, keep on private until Costa joins.
Mm. Well, so do you have an Among Us group chat on WhatsApp?
No, it's a Warzone group chat.
Well,
so I just send it on like Hassan and Opie.
Hey.
I just tell them to join. Like I don't think they've joined though.
Jeez, Hassan Rahman.
Yeah, big boy Hassan Rahman, shout out.
Shout out Hassan, shout out Opie.
Lucky.
Yo, I realized this summer we didn't play tennis at all.
I know, we should have.
Yeah.
Did you have your racket?
Tennis. Huh?
You have your racket?
Yeah, I should still have it somewhere.
Yeah, we still can.
Yeah, Web ain't as good anymore.
I'm in there.
Alright, go public.
I'll switch to public.
Who's Lucky?
I don't know.
No idea.
Let me tell you something. People with the plant hat are elite in this game. Plant hat.
Yeah.
You're elite.
You're elite.
Yeah, automatically.
Oh, are you able to? Oh, you can choose how for yourself, huh? You
I quite like the fez though, mate. It gives me that Oriental Mediterranean look.
Oriental Mediterranean.
What does that even? How does that even work?
Oriental Mediterranean.
Yeah.
All right. What do you say?
Man, I
He gave me them German Indian vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like Euro Americana sort of vibe.
Yeah, innit? A mix.
Sound like one of them white girls on Tinder be like, I'm half Spanish, part Puerto Rican, part Northern English,
I'm
part New Zealand,
3/8 Indian,
and 1 part Golden Retriever. No, them ones there.
Who's Dusty Stars? Do you think it's a random?
Dusty Stars. That's a Dusty Stars. Yeah.
Oh man, I just thought of the perfect name now, but it's probably taken already. Thought of the perfect name.
Dusty.
Probably what? The names, you have to pick a name that's different from every.
Yeah. Let me see.
Everyone within the game, or everyone that's like within the private game, or within the existence of Among Us, the application.
Got it. Huh?
He's nuts.
Got him. Got him.
So this every time someone tries to vote with me, like these nuts was not the imposter. These nuts was the imposter. I'm so childish, bro.
I'm gonna have to vote for these nuts.
I'm so childish. Undercover.
Who's that? I think there might be random people now, though. Oh, mate, I should have done this ages ago. I should have put the live stream as a gaming one and then put it as Among Us. Oh, mate, I'll do it now.
What?
Have you ever played the Call of Duty mobile?
Yeah, I did. Before I had Warzone, I played it.
Yeah, you upgraded.
Then I was like, mate, why am I playing this crap anymore? No need.
I got a life, man.
Come on.
So, when should we start?
Well, you can't see my hat on the game. What happened to my hat?
10.
What? No one can see my hat?
This guy's got a Scarface thing.
Oh, I can see. I can see your hat on my phone.
No, but
that's not showing.
Tar's phone just being stupid, isn't it?
It's his
Alright, let's start.
Start, yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, what happens if I'm the thing though?
You in charge?
I'll just kill you both first, innit?
No, but I don't. I'm not gonna look at your screen.
Don't look.
No looking at man's screen. No peeking.
No peeking. Oh, this map, I've never done this map before.
This one's good. This is my favorite one.
It looks quite small, isn't it?
It's good. Let's just tap spacebar.
Someone here, his name is not Killer, and it's got like a medicine man mask as well.
I swear, if someone kills me today, yeah, I'm causing some beef. Why is this guy following me? Piss off. Rah.
What am I waiting for? This is like the longest mission task, bro. Like I'm waiting, just watching this.
Don't lie, Costa, mate. We all know you just stood.
Oh wait, let's start.
I just ended the task.
I saw someone.
All right, cool.
I think someone vented.
Two people were dead.
Oh shoot.
Mate, I think it was the blue guy. I think it's blue.
No, not Killer has left the game.
Dark blue. Oh, he left the game.
Claudine has left the game.
Mate, you know who I think it is, mate?
He's
nuts, mate.
Bruv.
I think it's this.
You actually voted for me, man. You're a pagan. The only person that voted.
Oh, mate, there's still. Oh, mate, this isn't good. I don't feel safe.
You better be scared.
Huh? Damn.
You better be scared, cuz. Ain't safe on the block. What the hell's it? Bruv, what?
Yeah, what do we do while we're going around?
There's a map on the top right, and you do the mission.
Right.
Yeah, check the map and see where you can go. We got a reactor meltdown. We have to go to the reactor and sort that out. Check your map and you'll find out where the reactor is.
Okay.
Hey, mate, this orange guy's not even doing it. He just stood there. Orange guys.
I'm doing a task, cuz. I'm doing a task. Oh, the reactor's gonna melt down, bro. We got 20 seconds. Someone needs to.
Costa, we all know it's you, mate. You just stood there.
Hey, we got 16 seconds to get to the thing.
How'd you open the door?
We're gonna die. We're not gonna make it.
Oh shit.
We're not gonna make it. It's game over, cuz. Simple as. No one's making it.
I'm stuck in the.
Oh, my days.
It's done. We lost.
That guy killed me when I was about to do it.
Undercover. And IO. Alright. Play again. Skip them ads. Them ads be bugging.
Making pizza.
You lost.
Waiting for the host.
Who's the host? Dan, is it?
I don't know. Who's the host? Is it you, Dan?
Me,
Fake host.
fake host. What? We're on some spaceship or something.
Yeah, we're on a spaceship.
Hey, so how would I change my name? I'd have to leave and then come back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't fucking remember though. What's this?
Lucky's back in the thing. Shout out to Lucky.
Shout out Lucky.
Real one.
Wait, OJ?
Oi.
Why would you leave that?
He's changing his name.
Oh, right.
Let me write down this the room, the code thing, because I've forgotten again.
Who's in charge? Tarek's in charge of the room now.
Am I in charge of the game?
Yeah.
Oh, the code's there.
Oh, yeah.
EA2Q.
So what console are you guys gonna get? Xbox or the PlayStation?
Stick with my PlayStation, innit?
Yeah, solid. Keep it real.
None of that Xbox, Microsoft stuff.
Nah,
I've realized that. Nah, I think I'm the only one within the friendship group that has.
Mate, we got 5 viewers here, mate. Wait, mad.
Everyone has PlayStation.
Did you change the name of the chat?
Oh, it's supposed to be Black
Yeah,
Death.
for the
I missed out the H.
live stream.
Oh, you might have to put in sound from the game, or they can hear us, right?
Yeah, they can hear us.
Oh, that's cool then.
Black Death.
Wait. These nuts are not amused. All right. Should just allow people to join
Yeah, I made it
in the
public.
chat. They can join, or just put like whoever's viewing. Oh, you can't from now, isn't it? Well, they can see the code. They can literally see the code on the screen. Yeah, if they want to join, they can join, innit?
Feel free. No stress. Dan, which one are you?
Why is it not letting me put Black Death? I'm trying to enter Black Death, but it's not letting me. Oh, is there like a character element?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it
Dan,
can
join
fit,
quick. There's like 6 people here.
just make it private, cuz.
Make it
You have
private,
to make a
people.
different name then.
May, we're back to 4. Crap.
Oh, Pete, Black
Alright.
Debt.
Depth.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Man's Black Debt in the flesh. He's a debt of all black people in a physical body.
Like that.
Mate.
Yeah, kill him like that.
Hey. Where's your hat at? You got a hat, yeah?
I need to make sure I get a...
No, I like
I might
the hat
change my
that you
hat.
have.
It's been a while.
My hat's it's kind of like a pimp hat in a way. It's a pimping hat, but let me see.
It's all about the hats, you know. You can tell a lot about. You know, I'm going to take the sheriff's one, so everyone knows who's in charge. These nuts. So, yeah, we do it like that. We're ready to go though. We got 10 people in.
Start. I'll press start.
Black debts.
Don't look, boys. Don't look.
Don't look. All right. Where's man at? All right, I'm right ahead. I'm gone. I'm in the building,
Bro, what's this map saying?
doing some work. Check me out. I'm really about it.
I'm about that. Oh,
Emergency
Already,
meeting.
who's called an emergency meeting for? What? Red. How? Red. He's just saying red. Explain yourself.
Why does it keep on red? Maybe we should vote out pink. Red flag.
That is fair to be honest.
Troll. He's trolling us. I think I'm gonna vote for Pink because just something.
Pink's wasting time, innit?
What a troll?
Wait, please don't. Alright.
You can't just call an emergency meeting. Nothing's happened. No one's died. And two people actually believed and went for red. So we gotta watch them people. Them two people that I think it was, what's the word? Light blue, and who else voted for red? I can't remember now. But keep an eye on light blue because it's some suspect behavior.
To be fair though, Pink wasn't an imposter. So that means whoever was an imposter definitely went after her to eliminate her. And if it was red, did we see who red voted for?
No, red voted for Pink.
I've been killed. No. Someone has eliminated Black Death. Imagine.
Yes, there's no more debt. Mazza.
I can't believe it.
Oh, wow.
Can I believe it's definitely red? I'm able to chat.
Don't say you can't say nothing like that, Dan. Though, but like if Tarek's still playing, isn't it?
Now you both are dead, though, innit?
Yeah, me and him are both. We can't say nothing. I know who killed me, but I can't say nothing.
I didn't see who killed. No, I should have seen. I didn't see who killed me.
Oh. So everyone's voted for white, yeah?
Ooh.
White was not an imposter.
Oh yeah, you know as a ghost you can still do jobs, right?
How is it? I'm able to cause a meltdown or anything.
No, you can't sabotage. You can fix stuff around the ship, so help us win. You see there's a green bar at the top left corner, yeah?
Is it what?
There's a green bar on the top left corner that needs to be filled up if everyone does their tasks, and that's one way to win. Who's calling for a meeting? We must kill this guy wants to do sacrificial lamb. He's just bloodthirsty. That's kind of sus, isn't it? I demand a sacrifice.
Why did we kill someone? Yeah, Tarek, put some rationality.
Watch how people are going to flip on Tarek and be like, nah, that's sus.
It's that bloodlust.
Hey, man, it's definitely green. Speaking facts, though, someone has to be killed in order to win the game. They're not lying. That's a true fact.
Yeah.
Okay. If that's not imposter.
It's definitely Tarek.
Game over.
Who's Tarek? You!
You can't
I killed you there, mate. I killed you.
Nah, and you came straight after me, didn't you? Came straight after me. Oh, Tarek.
I turned the lights off, came up to Dan, bang, he was gone. It was good.
Why didn't I see that it was you that got me? What? But
it killed. It shows the colour that kills you.
Yeah, I must have just missed it. Oh.
My man was blinking.
I should have known. I should have known.
Mate, that was a solid performance. I actually
Alright.
didn't know who did it.
Saying, "Oh, why do we have to kill someone?"
And I was like, oh damn, yeah, let's pick blue.
Wow, he was straight on it.
I was like, I'm voting blue. Swaying people.
I'll say we're live on YouTube again.
It's pretty good that you have been able to stream this.
Clever idea, Dan. Credit. It's always red.
To be fair, red is always like if you go red, you're asking to be voted off.
Yeah.
No one trusts red.
Color of the devil, innit?
Oh my days, yeah. I need a more comfy chair. You know, I feel like I need more pillows in my yard.
Just lay on bed, innit?
No,
To be fair, yeah, I probably could do that, and you still hear me. All right, so the camera's fixed on the game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it? Straight up, man's getting comfy. I don't care. I had a football game today.
How was it?
11 aside.
Yeah.
Final score was 5-3. My team lost, but I got man of the match.
Go on.
But I was playing with like a sprained ankle or whatever. I don't know. My ankle was swollen for the past 2 days.
Yeah.
When I got on the pitch, I didn't feel nothing. It was weird.
It's that adrenaline.
Yeah. I mean, it hurts again now. Well, less actually. It's kind of cool.
Dan, man, I can't believe it killed you like that.
Oh yeah, like
Smooth with it. He's smooth with it.
Didn't waste any time. Straight.
Man,
Man,
bed.
went to the aquarium. I saw it was just me and you, so I was like, mate, Dan's gone.
As soon as he saw that you was the guy, it was like, damn, you're going. It's over.
All right.
I hate when people leave when they're not imposter.
Black Death in the all black.
Where's Black Death?
In the black Air Force Ones.
Jeez. Black Air Force One, straight suspect.
That's sus.
Suspect straight away.
Mate. The lights are dangerous.
You know them ones, them people that like to sabotage right away.
Yeah. What's this?
What?
Man, I don't get what men do.
What's going on? Who's freaking the lights? Oh.
Well done.
Okay, we worked together. I didn't realize we're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Admin.
Which one's the best sabotage to do? I think lights is pretty dangerous, isn't it?
Lights is good. I don't like using the oxygen one or the
reactor.
Or the because it ends the game like too soon. Like that's it. Like,
to be fair, you can be clever about it and wait at the reactor spawn and just kill someone who tries to do it.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't like people that use those sabotages because it's like,
man, what does your emoji mean?
Oh, who did? Damn.
3. Damn.
Oh, wait. What? People died, or is it just people just leaving the game?
Or could be people that left, actually.
I think it's just people that left the game.
Oops, wasn't... Nah, you're getting kicked, cuz. You're getting kicked. How are you doing that by mistake?
Nah, I think it's a noob, innit? Probably a noob.
Oh,
I did that first game.
Oh. So we skip.
Oh.
Or red.
It's always red, though.
Let's go. I'll go red.
So you're not actually voting skip?
No, I changed my mind. I did red.
Alright. I know I'm voting for.
Ooh.
He's red. Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh
yeah.
It's always red. P.
It's always red.
You ain't lying though.
Hey.
We need to trust Pink.
Color to red.
Pink is on job.
What's pink?
Mate, comms.
Comms. What's comms? Ah,
Or communicator sabotage. That means cameras won't work and whatnot. The camera room is very important.
comms disabled.
Doesn't work.
How do I re-enable it then? What?
Someone else got to do it. But if the comms aren't enabled, you can't see what jobs you need to do.
How does this player win if there's one person left in it or two?
Huh?
How does the imposter win?
They have to survive, I guess.
Yeah, survive and doesn't get caught.
Until there's like one person left in it or two, I think.
There's one.
Mate. Well, if you do the tasks, wait, come with me, Dan.
Bomba.
Oh crap! Calm down, down.
Wait, does somebody have to be close to you for them to kill you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I said the distance for the kills to be either, it might be short range. Actually, medium's the standard.
Alright, I saved us from the oxygen.
What?
I solved the issue.
What?
Yeah.
What was?
Come with me, Dan. If you want to live.
Come with me if you want to live.
Come this way. There's things up here. We need to go up.
Jeez. Black
Imagine
Death
Dan
is
does all
funny.
this, I just kill him. Wow. Just
You
fair
gotta feel all
trap.
effort.
You man sticking together, yeah?
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm doing. So
Look, there's a map.
Alright,
Look.
map.
Oh,
Oh, Dan!
no.
Dan!
Shoot. No.
Dan!
Oh, you saw who that was,
Dan, you
though.
must have seen it.
I saw who it was. Did you see who it was, Tarek?
Yeah.
Oh, we both
it
got.
shows me.
We both got.
What?
I know. I'm still alive.
Mate, you're being
Dan-
framed
Dan.
right now.
I'm still alive.
Dan.
I know who it is.
He's mugging
I know
you
who
up.
it is.
Text on the chat. Right on the chat.
Talk in the chat, bro.
Look,
You're
click this button,
framed.
Dan.
Too late.
Click the chat button.
Nah, it's too
Dan,
late.
you're
You've been
dead.
framed.
Oh no.
Dan.
You're too slow.
Dan.
You're too slow.
Oh, it's a draw.
Oh,
You're lucky.
Is that too late?
You're lucky. You're lucky.
Pink voted for me. What?
No one. It's not. If it's a tie, no one's
Mate.
ejected. Dan, you know who it is
Mate.
though.
Oh
Mate.
shit! Run!
You know
run.
who it
Dan,
is.
emergency meeting.
Ah!
Emergency
No.
meeting.
No, Dan, come.
How do I do that?
Call an emergency
Emergency
meeting.
meeting.
I don't know how to do that. How do I do that?
Look, in the middle. Go back.
In
Go
the-
back.
the middle.
Go back now.
Go. To where the red button is.
Look,
Hope
go
your
back. Look,
reference.
on the table, on the pink. Left. No, not
Oh
that way.
shit! Pink's right there. Ah, no. That's not me.
Watch man get framed again.
Oh my days. Oh my
Mate, you better say something.
Dan, talk.
Say something. Bruh.
Oh my days, Dan. Oh my. How are you gonna just write it's pink?
It is pink.
Oh,
Say more than that.
PG. Oh no. Oh.
Oh my days.
Hey,
Oh my days, Dan.
White, you are dumb. White, you're dumb. You're dumb. White, you're dumb.
And Dan, you're slow.
Tragedy. Yo, I can't type fast enough.
Dan, you saw that guy kill me.
I know, I knew it was pink. I knew it was
It's
pink.
too slow. It's too slow.
It's too slow. You know my typing speed is trash.
Oh,
And I always make typos as well. Last one, I said it's pink, and then I couldn't even type fast enough. I just put PJK. Like that. That's the most I could manage. I was shook.
mate,
I was running
that
on
was
my
shocking.
How do I do an emergency meeting?
When you land, there's a table. You literally stand next to the table and press the button.
Uh-huh.
Emergency meeting.
That's stressful.
Mate, this pink person needs to relax with saying it's always red.
Color to red.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, man.
Dan, man, you had one job.
His pig, bro, I was watching. And he had no clue.
Yo, I saw you get. I thought it was me that got first. I got confused because my last color was green. So when thing got you, I was like, no, it's me. And I saw it so live. I was like, no.
Yeah. Black Death was not the imposter.
Can't believe that. Twice. He found you as the easy target, Dan.
I'm trying to think of a witty character name of someone that's like an imposter, like does like shape shifting.
Or you just you just put yourself as a color. Like call yourself black.
Shang Tsung.
Or like from Samurai Jack. What's the name of the villain?
Aku
or something.
I was thinking more like Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat.
Oh, I don't know.
Where's a more mainstream one? Like everyone would know.
Yo, OP joined.
What's the lady from
Mystique.
X-Men? Mystique, aye. But that's not really it.
I'm such a nerd, bruv.
Alright, let me private it quick. OP's gonna join.
The character from Matrix, the Agent 40, Agent...
Agent Smith.
Agent Smith.
I am the captain of the ship now.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of just characters that it would be funny to be killed by them. Like, I don't know.
Chucky.
Chucky, yeah.
I don't know. Theresa May.
Theresa May. Like, austerity. Austerity has killed you.
Man, like OP in the building.
Or Society. Society was the imposter.
The imposter.
Hey, don't cheat.
Yeah, bro, he's gonna be watching this live. Knowing all the answers.
Go on, one more. Alright, start.
Alright, let's see. Alright, 2 imposters. So why would I go to Hold and Mercy mean?
No, don't do
cafeteria.
Cafeteria,
On the map. Yeah.
Where's the cafeteria? Oh, okay. It's still the same map.
Mm-hmm. They need to change that in the game so then you can during a lobby you can change all the settings and
wait, what happened?
You can change the settings but you can't change
Man, my phone's gone black.
You crashed.
Man, I don't know what happened.
I think the game it's still working for me.
Oh no, don't do this to me.
Oh, your phone's dead?
I'm here. Oh, lucky. I think I must have pressed the lock button. Jeez.
Damn. Shambles.
Yeah,
so well.
I said I pressed the lock button. So there's admin. Oh!
Woo. You'll be quick.
I thought I got by someone.
Black? Who's black?
Who's it gonna be? Oh shit, I'm black.
What did black do?
I didn't do anything.
Who are we voting for? White. Sus. Kept coming all close. Don't
No.
say that. I'll back
I
it.
didn't trust white.
I'll back it.
Back my beef. Back my
the
beef.
Going white.
If not him, afterwards vote me.
What?
Damn.
Just because
This guy. White.
Oh. It's a tie.
Oh, it's a tie. It's a tie. I'm watching. White is sus.
Wait. I tied with white privilege. With white.
White, yeah.
Like that. White privilege.
I was good.
Oh my days.
White called emergency meeting.
It's definitely white. What? For goodness sake.
It has to be white because he's gunning for it. He was alone in the room. He's
Mate,
gunning
someone's
for
alarm
it.
going off.
This is racist.
I forgot I was not on him. Oh, hey, that's a nice name.
Shoot. Alright, so it's not white.
Okay. Oh, what?
Meltdown.
Which way is it? This way? Laboratory. Get to the lab.
Come on. Okay.
We must get to the lab.
I have no idea what we're gonna do when I get to the lab. I just know I need to go there.
We'll get to the reactor this
I
way.
went the wrong way.
And then you go on one side, I go on the other side. Go on the other side. We've got 16 seconds. You have to do it at the same time.
Alright.
And scan.
Oh, what? No.
Bro, I feel like something weird popped up on my screen. That was weird.
White and black are coincidence. Should I start a race? Oh dear. So who is it then?
Who the heck died? Opie didn't even say it.
Must be pink.
It could be a self-report thing.
No, must be pink. Oh, I don't know who it is. Hey, has to be one of them. Has to be one of who?
They killed the homie.
They killed my boy.
Plot twist.
Using like blue. Who's this blue turquoise thing is using like distance in language. Don't know if it's purposeful. Oh, I don't know. I think it's the turquoise.
The turquoise.
Yeah, I think so. Who died?
It was a tie.
What? Did I even vote?
Oh, you ran out of
I
time.
ran out of time as well.
Oh, we ran out.
Reactor meltdown again. Oh, jeez.
How much time do we have? Oh, 30 seconds.
To the Batmobile.
Yeah.
No.
I gotta save the day once again.
How'd you open the door, mate? Flipping out.
What's up?
Nah, I got the right side. Alright. We need to do the same time, you say?
Yeah. I wanna.
3, 2, 1. Oh, what?
You did it.
Hey, save the day.
Good job.
That's gangster. That was gangster.
Where's the door?
What the hell is this?
This is like a computer.
What? I don't get this one.
What?
Mazzoline.
You again?
Blue and green.
Mate, you know how he just killed you? I was just about to kill Costa. If it was...
Man.
Wait, I got killed.
Quick.
Did I get killed?
We were both in the same room. All four of us were in the same room.
I didn't get killed.
Can't be trusted Tarek no more.
With his Mediterranean Oriental hat. Oh, dear.
Oh, mate.
Yo.
Mate, I wish the game lasted just a couple... If one more turn, I would have killed Costa.
Wow. So it wasn't blue and it wasn't white.
No, it was blue. It was blue. It was blue and me.
No, not the turquoise blue. I thought it was a turquoise blue.
No, it wasn't that one.
Jeez.
Why am I playing that?
Can't give you trust issues.
I love being orange because no one ever goes orange.
Yeah, I need to change my colors. Black. I think it's T. Let me. What's a good name I could go for?
This man got a full uniform. He's got a full uniform. He's got, oh man, he's got different. You see that guy Tiz? Tiz has got clothes. Like different outfits. And a pet.
Let me stick with black. Oh no, someone's taking my color.
Who's the
No.
boss? Start the game, innit?
Who's in charge?
It's not me because I got disconnected. It might be one of you two.
No, that's me.
Oh, okay.
Rightio. I'm in the air, walking into walls. I walk into water.
Comms has been sabotaged.
There's so many people here.
Walking in.
Oh no. I was about to say I'm afraid of being in a room by myself, and I get got. I get neck twisted. Then I'm gonna haunt the person that did it to me. Oh yeah, are you guys able to see my ghost on the screen?
Yeah, nah.
Came for Black Debt real quick.
Oi.
Man, so quick, so soon. Wait, how come three people? Oh, did the person leave? One person must have left. There's three people that gone.
Yeah, I think people leave when they're not imposter, innit?
Man.
Oh, mate, all this time I thought cyan was a person, but it's actually the colour. Bloody hell.
Cyan's what? What colour cyan?
Cyan.
That light blue one, innit? The turquoise.
Oh, I would have said it's like, yeah, I would have said like turquoise. But okay. Cyan. Oh, shoot.
Oh, it's the guy with the uniform.
Mate.
Tiz
It's the Donny with their uniform.
is not an imposter. The ghost of Black Death still haunts the players in the laboratory. Oh shoot, Tiz is still around as well. Where's Tiz? I'm able to fix like comms. It's been sabotaged. It's not letting me. I'm at the computer now, but it's not letting me.
Yeah, the comms on's well weird.
No freaking CM Punk.
Yeah, you are funny.
What's this purple guy? This purple guy got a name? San M.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Orange.
What the Mentas?
I think it could be purple, mate.
Purple. I reckon it's pink. Just because it's tired. And it's been twice already. To be fair, I'm out, so I can probably just watch the screen, innit?
Yeah, you can watch the screen.
And let me see what's going on. Oh, I won't give it away though. That's not how you spell orange. Thank God for autocorrect.
Yo, you could spell pink last game, mate.
Yeah, I'll say that. I was about to say how autocorrect has saved me in uncountable occasions. Oh, tie.
Who?
Jeez. I never see what's going on.
Oh, it can't be called during a crisis. That's mental.
Tell me what?
You can't call the emergency thing.
During a crisis?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. Surely that's the exact time you'd want to call an emergency meeting.
You are moving mad, Tarek. You're moving mad. You are moving mad.
Oh, this guy left. Who's Justice for White? Oh my days. Oh my days.
What's happened?
Yo,
What?
this is a tense game.
It's mad.
This is a
Okay.
tense game.
Oh, oh, is it gonna melt down again?
Oh, you can't do the thing.
Oh, what's this? Six people still left in. Jeez, Tarek.
Mate, it's gonna be a tie again, I think.
Wait, Tarek, you just said it's not Cyan, and then Cyan said it's you.
No, I'm pink.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, shit, okay. Who's on? Oh, okay, orange. Tarek's yellow. If it's not orange, but yeah. Oh, dear. Purple's. Shoot, who is it?
Come on,
oh,
please.
Matt.
Yes, I knew it, mate. I knew it. I knew you were up to no good, mate. I knew it.
Oh, dear.
You tried hard, Costa. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you, mate. I don't think we can solve this reactor. Come to the reactor. Come on, open the door.
And in the reactor. Be pretty cool if I could. Oh, you saved the day.
That was so close.
Let me go to the room, see where. I reckon it must be purple, because it must be purple. Unless it's yellow. I haven't
Black.
really.
It's the one that's it's yellow.
Yeah, it must be yellow. Yeah.
I think it's yellow.
Where's yellow?
We're all together. We're all together.
Oh shoot. Emergency meeting.
Oh no, there's purple though. There's purple.
I don't know if it's. I don't think it's purple. Let's see what yellow says in the chat. Yellow didn't go to the what? What's the
The reactor.
No. Yellow then purple. Yeah, it's either yellow or purple. It has to be, surely. Unless it's you, Tarek. No, it can't be you, Tarek.
No, I wouldn't have voted out. That's why you watched my screen anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That just shows my lack of understanding of what's going on and just how clueless I am.
Oh, mate, it's purple.
You got voted out. No one got voted. It's yellow or purple.
Did Costa leave the call?
Yeah, I don't think he's in.
How come he left?
He's still in the game, I think.
Is he? Text. You can text him on the chat. Only the ghosts can talk to each other.
Oh, is it? Oh, but you can't see my thing. Oh dear. You are dead. Finish your toss to win. You have broken the chain. The salvation. Is American is yellow. What's this place? Might just take my time as it goes to explore the map, see where we're going.
Try fix the lights in it.
Fix the lights. Am I able to turn off the lights as it goes? I don't see the tasks that need to be done.
Press the map.
Where's the map? Oh, there's an arrow pointing me to. Okay. Sam M. What's Sam M saying?
Hey, this is a proper long game.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh what? What? What just happened? What did I? Oh, mad!
Yo.
Oh shoot!
Crap. Who is it?
Are people voting for what? I know who it is. But I can't
Black or
say.
yellow?
I know. Well, the only other option is Cayenne, and that's your boy, innit?
Oh my god.
Wasn't yellow. Ah, this is so tense.
Black.
Yo, survive, Tarek.
I'm gonna try. Crap. Yo, it's black. He just needs to kill one of us and he's won.
I saw black kill purple. I saw it happen. I saw straight up. I was like, what did I just witness? I saw it straight up. Crazy, man. Crazy. I wasn't even suspecting black as well. I was just flowing around minding my business. Then I see an absolute madness. Yo, this game will give you trust issues.
In it, legit. But I think that's a wrap for this podcast. It's gone on for nearly 3 hours. Tmacast. 2 hour 35 minutes. It's been TazManiaAhmed with DM. We started playing Among Us. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed it, be sure to give a like and hopefully see you again in the future. And peace.
Peace. Bruv, this game.